Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded to third, fielded by Beltran. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. For short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward calls for it. 1 down. In now, Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Denard Span.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Adrian Beltre takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Towards second. Nunez. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Santana is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Buster Posey into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Logan Morrison strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. At the plate, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. After it is Brantley. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Josh Reddick steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Jose Iglesias.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. One run scores. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Logan Forsythe gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Nick Markakis will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Nick Markakis.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Ian Desmond leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Anthony Rendon.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jason Hayward digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Slapped hard the opposite way. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Denard Span digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Logan Morrison strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
To first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Nope, that's a ball.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little low. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. Buster Posey, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ian Desmond gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Carlos.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision.
Now batting,
Michael Conforto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
now batting.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit sharply on the ground. Spin throw. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 6.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jason Hayward stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 3-1. And he can't get this one down, so a big decision here with a full count. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Michael Brantley will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Eduardo Nunez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Low for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Logan Forsythe.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Nick Markakis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And Posey will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing fourth is the left-handed. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Logan Morrison steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hernandez comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Posey has room, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Brian.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman, number 30.
Eric Hosmer will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Buster Posey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Josh Reddick will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick shading to his right. He's got it one away. Anthony Rendon will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is right there on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Jason Hayward will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Beltre's there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jose Iglesias steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
The shortstop.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Logan Forsythe will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Logan Forsythe.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Nick Markakis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Brantley moves over, 2 gone. Denard Span steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Adrian Beltre gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunity.
Carson Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Michael Brantley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 33.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Nelson Cruz digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Cam Bedrosian will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the eighth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Brian Dozier gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Morrison will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Rendon is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2. Throw in time at first for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
A solo home run here for Josh Reddick, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard to short. Nunez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Buster Posey will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Posey, high drive, left field, out of here. A solo home run for Buster Posey as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Fernando Salas will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Anthony Rendon strides in. grounded out his last time through. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Reddick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man. The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Grounded to the right. Kendrick from deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Sam Aquino will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Grandal gathers. Evan Longoria will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Corey Dickerson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second, left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the shortstop,
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Odorizzi comes set. 1-0 on its way. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Logan Morrison will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Line to the right side. Chu is there, one away. Into the box, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. This is pulled into right, and 2 quick outs here in the second. Hank Conger will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Low with the splitter, ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Dickerson is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch.
Batting 6th.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Yasmani Grandal gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to center field, and a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Stepping in, Sam Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Evan Longoria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Howie Kendrick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on its way.
Howie.
There's a ball hit out to left center, and it's over the head of the shortstop Miller for a base hit. Hisashi Iwakuma steps in now.
Pitcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Iwakuma.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And reined in, 1 away. Carlos Gomez will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Conger puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Corey Dickerson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Logan Morrison stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Reddick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brad Miller stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kendrick has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A quick out number 1. Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Kiermaier has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. But if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Hank Conger heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. He can't get there as it falls in. Around first, heading for second now. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, you know, they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Jake Odorizzi stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Iwakuma comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Justin Turner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
To his right, Longoria. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
the catcher.
Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Hisashi Iwakuma. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sam Aquino makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Sam Aquino.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Gomez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there to start the 6th. It's a leadoff double. Evan Longoria will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Corey Dickerson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Lays off 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Reddick. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he is in there. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Logan Morrison will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Brad Miller will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Logan Forsythe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Aquino is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Josh Reddick will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Shin-Soo Choo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Corey Seager will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jake Odorizzi is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Robbie Grossman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that's in there for a strike.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Iwakuma's ready. 1-2 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reddick has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. First offering on its way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now. Sam Aquino steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in here is the very dangerous 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Pedro Baez will take over here with a runner at first. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
It's time for the...
Erasmo Ramirez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Justin Turner will dig in for the 3rd time. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Longoria. And a rather easy first out. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Calling for it, Kiermaier. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 10.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Logan Morrison steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. To first. The tag, and he is out. Brad Miller takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Hank Conger stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is in there.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's safe. Erasmo Ramirez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Duffy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Duffy.
Ground ball left side. Turner's got it. A throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error.
Up next for
Kevin Kiermaier steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High and deep to right center field. Gomez looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping in, Jung Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. John Jaso gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Span giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ripped down the first base line. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Cole sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. In with it here is Marte, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Andrew McCutchen.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Posey scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 55 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. And he is in there. Matt Joyce settles into the box for his first chance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 39. Francisco.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
A solo shot here to left. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2.
Batting 9,
David Freese into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Number 40 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard toward the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. DJ LeMahieu takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Eduardo Nunez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Shortstop, Jung-Ho Gan.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1-2, here it comes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting,
John Jaso stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off 1-0. High pop-up. Kelly just to the left of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
McCutcheon is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third.
now batting,
Buster Posey, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. McCutcheon going back, still going back. Around first, on his way to second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
David Ortiz.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutcheon on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Jasso is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Andrew McCutcheon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter, number 55.
Number 55 stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Joyce, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Francisco Cervelli stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Gonzalez calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 40 started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground near home. Cervelli is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in now, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw is in time. David Freese heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
David Freese.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jung Ho Kang ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. John Jaso will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Here's a high pop-up. Nunez has a play, and that's the third out. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Cole has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Buster Posey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Gung's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Number 55 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Matt Joyce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Posey gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Travis Shaw gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Joyce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Shortstop, number 2.
1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 40 stands in. High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Francisco Cervelli is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Josh Harrison will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Junichi Tazawa will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. 2 gone. David Freese will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's in there for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Hot shot down the line. Nunez takes it in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. DJ LeMahieu will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Gung is there. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Ready now, Denard Span. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Jung Ho Gong comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. John Jaso will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Felipe Rivero is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closers start. This is skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out. Buster Posey ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hot shot towards the hole. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. David Ortiz will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Left field and deep. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate, not chasing them.
Johnny Smallwood, 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this.
Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 55 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 55.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Ramirez fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Matt Joyce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, catcher Francisco.
A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Josh Harrison takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Very weakly on the ground. And he is out on the tag. David Freese stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And on the error, a run is going to score. Starling Marte steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 40 steps in now. Mateo will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. Into the seats, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he takes ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Justin Ruggiano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the number 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Eduardo Nunez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody.